Hey, it's Pete here, and I'm back for another weekly free instant tournament. There's an 8-board BBO tournament that you can find by going to Solitaire Bridge and weekly free. Let's jump into it and see how we go. So here I have 15 high card points and a 1, 4, 3, 5. My partner opened one heart. So how interested in slam am I? To make slam, I'd want my partner to have ace, king of clubs, ace of diamonds. That's an 11 count where slam is just really, really good. So I've got a couple of options. I could either bid 3 spades, making a Q raise, or I could bid 4 spades, splintering. 4 spades seems pretty committal because my partner could easily have, like, it takes us past 4 hearts. My partner could easily have a hand where we don't actually make 5. Like, they could have king, jack of spades, king, jack of clubs, queen of diamonds, jack of hearts. Oh, it's pretty difficult to come up with such a bad hand, though. I'll check out the description. 17 plus total points, forcing to 5 hearts. So I think that's about right. I thought of one remote hand partner could have where we don't make 5, but most of the time I think we will with that if we don't suffer a club ruff. So I'm going to overbid this one, or not overbid it, but take the more pushy action here and just splinter. My partner Q bid the ace of clubs but didn't key card. I'll just sign off in 5 hearts. Ah, no ace, king of diamonds. So 5 diamonds shows the ace of diamonds and 5 hearts says no ace or king of diamonds. There seems to be a little bit of a gap in the descriptions there. I think if my partner had like 2 key cards and the king of clubs, they probably would have just key carded me there. So I'll just sign off in 5 hearts. Okay, 6 hearts. Wow. Okay, so they had a void club. That's why they didn't key card. And here it looks like we're going to be making 7. So I want to go ace of spades, ruff of spade, ruff of club. So I want to see how trumps are breaking. So we'll start with ace of spades, ruff of spade. I can afford to ruff this one low. That's no issues. Cash the ace of hearts and the king of hearts. They're 2-2. And I can pick up 5-0 diamonds either way. But I'll just claim making the rest there. 10-10. So no one bid the grand, 89%, so a pretty decent start there. Some people only got to 4 hearts. So if you just choose to bid 3 spades, your partner just signs off in 4 hearts. So that seems really pessimistic over a 4 heart bid with 11 highs, a 5-5 shape and a void club. Feels like you could cooperate with a Q bid there. But the 4 spade bid worked really, really well. One thing I wanted to do was just check that I thought that the 5 level was safe. And there was some remote chances that I'd go down, but it seemed like most of the time the 5 level would be safe. So you want to do that before making the committal splinter of 4 spades. Anyway, we'll move on to board number 2. And here we've got 10, 14 highs, 1, 3, 4, 5. I'll start with a club, but if my partner bids a spade, it's a bit difficult. Negative double, and that got raised. I kind of want to make another double. See what my partner wants to do. Okay. Ace, king, 3rd spade. That's no good cards. Right. So West jumped in spades. So spades are 6, 3, 3, 1. I have 2 spades, 2 hearts, a club, and a diamond. I could potentially get 2 extra diamond tricks. And that would get me up to 3, 2, 2, and I could take a club finesse or a heart finesse for an extra one. I could also work on clubs. My partner's got 12 opposite my 14, so we've got 26 highs. So 14 missing, and they're probably reasonably evenly split. feel like I want to duck the first spade. Okay, so it looks like I got Queen, Jack, 10. I am going to go down that diamond path, so we'll start with that, and we'll lead the 10 of diamonds. And they do cover. Ooh, the 9, that's good news. Alright, so I've got the 2 extra diamond tricks, so I now want to take Heart Finesse into the safe hand. East can't return. I was like, oh, I don't have any diamond entries to that north hand. So East has King, Queen of diamonds and nothing in spades. West has Queen, Jack of spades. So should have either the King of clubs or something else. But I can take the Heart Finesse safely. So I'll play Heart to the King and Heart. And there's our 9th trick. So I'll cash the diamonds. Ditching a club, ditching a club. Okay, so they had 2 diamonds, 3 hearts. Okay, so the club finesse is guaranteed here. Because West ditched down to a void club. Because I knew they had 6 spades, 3 hearts, and 2 diamonds. So I knew they only had 2 clubs. And yeah. Anyway, some people got to 6 diamonds. Wow. They bid 4 diamonds over that. 6 diamonds is a pretty terrible spot. You need the club finesse. You need to pick up diamonds for 1 loser. You need to be able to set up clubs. Oh my god, there is so much work. That is a terrible, terrible contract. 4 hearts is much more reasonable. I don't mind 4 hearts as a spot. 3 no trumps I was quite content with. But people getting to all sorts of places. So you can either double or pass there. Some people mentioning hearts. I feel like double's probably the right bid. Like, why do I want to bid 4 diamonds or 4 hearts? That's super committal. Anyway, let's move on to board number 3. And we've got a 5-3-3-2 14 count. So 5 card suit. So I'm going to upgrade this into a no trump. My partner Stamen. And didn't invite me, thankfully. They just went ahead and bid game. And my partner's got a flat 10 count. So this is kind of useful because some people, if you show this as a weak no trump, I wouldn't invite opposite that. So I suspect a lot of people might be in 1 no trump. Anyway, we've got 2 spades, 2 clubs, and a diamond for 5 tricks. If clubs are 2-2, I'll be able to make an extra trick just in hearts. So I want to see if clubs are 2-2. The club suit being blocked is a bit of an issue here. But we'll see if we can remedy it later. Okay, they're not breaking, unfortunately. Okay, so clubs weren't 2-2, so I've lost a club, I'll lose a heart, and 3 spades, so I'm going down here. And I need to sort of hope that East has the ace of hearts, or else I'm going multiple down. I could just play the queen of hearts here. It's hard for them to duck it, because they've got the setting tricks. So we'll let go of diamond. Yeah, and we got the rest of the tricks here, but down 1 when clubs didn't break and they found the right suit. But 28%. Someone did get to 3 no trumps. And made it, was more to the point. 10 of spades. Club to the king. They pulled a heart through to the 9. Okay, so they're playing for 2 clubs, 2 spades, 3 hearts, A diamond is 8. They're still one off at this stage. So the robots must have mucked up the thing. So I didn't think there was an alternative to picking up the heart, so just settling for down 1 seemed the best option. Some people went more down than that. If West was brave enough to duck my heart, then they could have beaten me more, but I will take my 28%. And other people just didn't upgrade this hand and stopped in 1 no trump. If the opponents don't lead a spade, then 3 no is really, really good. If the opponents lead a spade, I need clubs 2-2, so I think it's a fair game to be in. At Imps, I definitely want to be there. Match points, it's maybe not good, not good enough. It's hard to judge how often the opponents won't lead a spade. But the robots don't like leading from long suits as much, so I think it's even better against the robots, but they were onto finding the right lead. Usually I want 16 or more points to bid here, but I've got really good shape and distribution. Oh, we boarded in 3 clubs. Okay, and partner has a reasonable hand for me. 4-card club support, stiff diamond, so we've got 2 heart losers and a spade loser. And I can probably go ace of diamonds, rough of diamond, and take a club finesse. West and East are both passed hands, so 3 opposite 15 is 18, 22 points missing. So they are 11 apiece, because otherwise one of them would have opened. East has 3 spades and West has 5. So we'll duck that. Let's see what we're... King of hearts. King of spades. So East has ace, king of hearts, and the king of spades, so that's 10 on their points. So they should have the jack of spades as well. Alright, so I'm not taking the club finesse, we'll just play for singleton king of clubs. Not the case, but we'll just go ace of diamonds, and we'll trump a diamond. And we got the rest of the tricks here. For 110. But yeah, I think this hand's really, really valuable for trying to count points. I found out East had ace, king, king, so that's 10 on their points. King of clubs is offside. So I don't think the singleton king's going to drop very often, but it's better to play for that than for the... finesse, which I know will never work based on counting points. Currently, we are running at 60%, so going pretty alright. Moving on to hand number 5. And pass a club, and we have 14 high card points and a 2-1-6-4. So I got just a bit of a crazy idea in my head of bidding in no trump, but the vulnerability is wrong for that. I feel like the opponents could easily just bid and make 4 major, and 1 no trump can talk them out of that. So we'll just overcall diamonds like a sane person. My partner's got some spades, so I could jump rebid to 3 diamonds. Yeah. If my partner bids 3 hearts over that, I'll just bid 3 no. 4 spades. Okay, so my partner's got 6 spades and 4 hearts. 6-5. Right. Okay. So I've got 14 opposite 6. So points are 20-20. West didn't respond over my diamond. So probably has less than 6 points, but there are some hands which they might have. So East is probably unbalanced. They have an awkward lead problem. They led the ace of clubs and it was unsupported. All right. I'm trumping in. So it looks like the king of spades is offside again. So maybe I have to cash ace, king, queen of diamonds, ditching all my hearts. Ace of hearts, heart, rough, king. It's really weird to put the king of hearts on that. What about doing some weird play like ace, king of diamonds, ditching hearts, spade to the ace, club to the jack, king of clubs, ditching a heart, and then playing, they can get a trump promo. I was thinking, can I play east for like a doubleton king of spades? Is that something relevant that I should be doing? If I just take the spade finesse now, they're just going to cash heart winners. So it looks like starting with diamonds. And like spade to the ace, club finesse. Yeah, it seems better just to do that. Okay, so east has 3 diamonds. So we'll just run this. And wow, the finesse worked. That was a pretty favorable layout. I was trying to work out how to make with this spade finesse failing, but 10 tricks there seems pretty good. And 82%. This wasn't a fantastic spot to be in, but when I realized east was balanced, but it's hard to tell when I know that. East could have been like a 4-4-1 or all kinds of things. I can work out west has more points, that east is 12 to 14. But west is just stuck for a bid over a diamond fight. They don't want to bid a no trump without a stopper. They don't have a major to bid, so pass seems good. Currently running at 65%, so going really, really strong. My only bad board is when I bid a reasonable-ish game. And we'll move on to board number 6. So here we've got a flat 13. Nothing to do here. Some people might choose to double, but I'm happy defending. Club, a heart, a spade, and no trump. Okay, so I've got 10, 13 opposite, 12, 25, 15 points missing. West has shown 6 to 10, so my partner's got 5 to 9. 3 diamonds, looks like diamonds are 4, 3. If West had jack third, they probably would consider running it to the jack, so I suspect my partner's got the jack of diamonds. They don't necessarily need to do that just yet. I know that hearts are 3, 3, 3, 4, 3. West might have 5. Okay, so I got the ace, queen of clubs. If my partner's got the 8 of clubs, this tangles them up a bit. Okay. So, partner had king, queen of hearts. So, jack, queen. Okay, so how are they getting off the dummy? They've got jack of hearts, ace, queen of clubs is 7 points. They might have the queen of spades, but they can't overtake their club, and the hearts are currently blocked. Let's play a club. I think my 5 of clubs is high. Well, I know my jack of spades is high. Yeah. So holding it to 1. So that was interesting hand about how all the communication blocked up. So they didn't have the Jack of Diamonds, so that was a good read. Their points were 9 opposite 6, so pretty similar in the ballpark. Some people did actually beat this. So Diamond, Ace, Jack of Clubs not covered, Club not covered, another club not covered. Okay, so the robot was like, you know what, this finesse has worked twice. It is going to fail. Let's not take it now. And I can still make from there. But taking the club finesse seems like... Yeah, so they're on track to make 8 tricks, but they're like... No, let's throw it away. Weird time not to do it. Like, sure, North... If North is well aware, they could duck and hold up and then really, really cut communication. But that's not an easy play. I think I'd be taking the finesse at match points. Okay, and here we've got a 14 count. 1, 3, 4, 5. Start with the club again. 1 diamond. That made my hand significantly better. Let's invite. Okay, 3 spades. So I haven't tried to bid 4 spades. I don't think they'll make 4 spades. I think we've got a fair shot of making 4 diamonds. Does show a 6-6. That is ridiculous. My partner will probably bid slam if I compete to 4 diamonds. Alright. Okay, and dummy has 11 highs, 5, 4, 2, 2. Get a 3 of clubs lead. So let's just switch to diamonds. Okay, the king of diamonds is there. They hit 5 card spade support. Ace of spades. So basically we just... Oh, clubs are 2-2. And I've got the rest of the tricks here. Ooh, they misguessed hearts. So down 1. I think this should be a fine score. 42%. Ouch. So we lose a heart, a diamond, a club. So we make 10 tricks and 4 diamonds. Okay, so if you just bid 2 diamonds rather than jumping, you can then compete to 4 diamonds without showing a 6-6. Only a 5-5, which is, again, ridiculous. Some people opened a diamond and then just got to play in 3 diamonds. But defending 3 spades, they can make if they guess spades correctly. Oh no, we can beat it. They could have made it. I have to now switch to a low heart, I think. Yeah. But wow, I wanted to compete to 4 diamonds. This was really just like the description of the robots. I would have been put into 5 diamonds, so yeah, they put themselves into 5 diamonds. Whoa, what's this? This person was going after slam. So no one just jumped to raise diamonds, and yeah, so no one chose the 3 diamond option. I thought my hand was quite good, and then I wanted to compete to 4. But that 6-6 description really turned me off. But I'm in rank 2 with 62%. Moving on to board number 8. So here we've got a 2, 4, 5, 2, 14 count. Wow, this hand's really awkward. So I could overcall a diamond, which is a fair description of the hand, but the diamonds aren't great. I really don't want to make it take up double because I can't handle my partner bidding spades. I could bid a no trump, which is a little bit of an overbid, but doesn't emphasize the diamonds, and probably ace-x at clubs isn't great. It feels like I need to overcall a diamond here, but I'm not liking it at all. But I think I'll do it because I think one note trump's got some issues. I'd want like maybe ace-jack doubleton or ace-third club or something like that. So we'll start with a diamond and then maybe make it take out double. 4 to 8 points. Okay, so that's just a preemptive raise, so... we probably have 2 hearts and a club is 3. I don't think my partner will have 2 defensive tricks, so I think they'll probably make 3 spades. So if my partner's got, say, king, queen of diamonds, we might lose 2 spades, a club, and a diamond. I think we can probably get out for down 1, maybe 2 and 4 diamonds. And I think the opponents will make 3 spades most of the time. And I don't think they'll double me in 4 diamonds. So let's try and compete. Okay, so my partner's hand is absolute garbage. The good news is the opponents are making 3 spades. Like we've got ace, king of hearts, ace of clubs, and maybe a spade trick. The 5, like they have a 9-card club fit and only a 7-card spade fit, but they were in spades. So I need to try and keep this to down 1 or 2, and I've got 2 diamond losers, a club loser, 2 spades, so I'm down 1 off the top. I've got that heart loser that I have to deal with, and maybe a heart ruff. I think spades are 5-2. Well, maybe they're 4-3, but if West has, that means hearts are 4-3-3. If East has 3 spades, they don't have 4 hearts, because otherwise there would have been 3 hearts here. And West doesn't have 4 hearts and 4 spades, because they would have responded heart or made a takeout double. So West is probably a 4-3-1-5. Although they've led the 2 of clubs, so that's not consistent. Okay. So I could play for queen 10 of hearts on side. Okay, so they got 2 diamonds, so 4-3-2-4. So I had to play them to have led away from the queen of hearts, which not ridiculous, but didn't do. So I'm going 2 down here. Three down? Lost a heart, 2 spades. Oh yeah, 3 down. It's no good. 21%. Ouch. Most people in 3 diamonds went off that many. So I had a chance to get out for down 2, which would have been 92%. And down 3 was 21%. I had to guess hearts. The opponents didn't need to open up hearts, so I didn't feel like playing them for leading away from the queen of hearts was what I needed to do. I probably should have paused for longer to try and work out what I knew about their points and what's going on. Maybe I could have chosen to do that. If he said queen 10 of hearts, I didn't need to do that either. So was East more likely to be leading away from the queen or the 10? I felt like it was usually the 10, but wasn't this case. But defending 3 spades was what we needed to do. They only make 3. They do have 1 spade, 2 hearts, and a club to lose. But yeah, a little bit too pushy there. Someone did get to play 3 diamonds, which is rather impressive. But yeah, overall pretty reasonable. I finished in rank 4 with 57%. The only board that I feel like I could have done better on was board number 8. Board 7, I was really handicapped by the bidding agreements that they did. Board 3, I was happily upgrade that hand. We got to a fair game, Definitely want to be there at Imps. At match points, it's a bit dubious, but besides that, I thought it was pretty solid. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament. And again, I want to give a big thanks to all my Patreon supporters. It's because of them I'm able to make the content. And if you want to support me, check out my Patreon. If you are able to support, it really, really does help. It all adds up, even if it's just $1 a month. It really means a lot. So if you want to check out my Patreon, check it out over there or down below. So thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.